everybody. Happy Friday. I know it's been a long time. I bet y'all was like, she done put out those few little videos and she just gone. But I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to get my lighting and stuff together. Starting a YouTube channel, it can be a little challenging, but you know what? God got me and I got this. So I just wanted to come in. I just wanted to share just a few things that I purchased from Walmart and Dollar Tree. I went to a Dollar Tree in a different area of where I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I was like, okay, I hit the jackpot. I went in at the right time because the Dollar Tree that's a little bit close to me, every time I go in there, everything is always sold out. So this part of town was like a little bit smaller of a town than where I am now. So I went to go get a haircut and I saw that Dollar Tree. So I was like, well, let me just run in here and see what they got in here. And oh my God, I got a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff for me first because it's the Dollar Tree. Because I don't usually just go in there to pick up a couple of items and that's it. So I'm gonna start out by saying, y'all, I have a sock problem. I love socks. I love socks, especially if they're like, what do you call them? Like, well, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I love socks. I have so many socks, and I'm always buying socks. I just, I just love socks. So I'm gonna start. I got these. I thought these were so cute. I got these Eggo socks. So these are so cute. And then I got these that say Cheese It. So I got some Cheez It socks. And then I got these that say Sugar Corn Pops. These just used to be my cereal when I was a little girl. So I love these. And I'm a Louisiana girl, so I had to get the Old Bay. I got those. And then I love Philadelphia cream cheese, so I got some Philadelphia cream cheese socks. And one more pair, I love Monopoly, so I got the Monopoly socks. So I got these. And I just thought they were so cute. So, and then I heard everyone talking about the little skincare that is compared to I think it's the watermelon, the glow recipe, I think it is. So I did find the Be Pure Glow Up Toner with watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid. And actually they had this toner and they had the other whatever it is, the one that's in the jar, but I didn't get that one. I might go back and get that one and try it too, but I did get this one. So I thought I was glad I found that. And then I just always like to get like wipes because a lot of times I'm just testing makeup or when I put on makeup. I don't really spend a whole lot of money on wipes, so I always get these these Rich Radiance cocoa butter cleansing wipes. So I got me a pack of those, and then I always get the glowing vitamin C cleansing cloth. So I get those as well from Dollar Tree. And I always try to stock up on them when I go in there. Then I saw these lashes. I thought these lashes were really cute. And it says that they're C69043 LA Colors Dramati Lash Wispy. And the it's called Disarming. And they're just kind of like cat eye, I guess, cat eye style lashes. So I wanted to try those out. And y'all, yesterday I got my nails done. When I got my nails done the other day, well, not the other day, when I got my nails done the last time, I went to this shop and I, I did not like how he did my nails because they were thick and bulky. And then right around the cuticle right here, it was just thick. The cuticle wasn't pushed back. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to chunk that up as a loss. I'm not going to get upset. I mean, I wore them. They were okay for the time being, but I never went back and got a fill in. So I just let them grow and I just kept saying, I need to get these nails off my hands. So yesterday when I got off work, I had to do a little Walmart run. So I was like, I'm going to try this nail shop over by Walmart. So I went in there and I told the lady that I wanted to get the ones that I had soaked off. And even she said, what were they doing? But anyway, so she soaked the nails off that I had on, which were square, and the what do you call it? The white and the pink when it's kind of like, I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now. If I think of what I say, I'll put it on the screen. But so she soaked those nails off, and my nails had grown really long. So I told her to cut them down just a little bit because I do a lot of typing at my job. So I told her to cut those nails down and then do just a acrylic overlay on my own nails. And I told her this time that I wanted oval. So I just think she did such a good job. I mean, she got around my cuticles and she cleaned all that up. I told my friend, I said, I'll be looking at my nails now for like the next 2 weeks because I just think they're so pretty. Okay, but anyway, I just had to stop and tell y'all that. So yeah, I got the lashes, and then I just saw this tea tree oil foot spray. It says refreshes and deodorizes. I just like to use tea tree oil, to kill, and especially like when I come from getting my feet done. This time, y'all, I actually did my feet myself, and I was really proud of myself. I don't know if you guys remember, but back, and it may have been like around COVID, there was this thing that was going around on Facebook that they were showing you like to soak your feet in, like, I think it was vinegar and Listerine. And then I always add like a little bit of Epsom salt in there and a little bit of like whatever soap I'm going to put in there. And I soaked my feet in there. And then I had my, as I call it, my foot cheese grater that they use in the nail shop. So I had that, and I did my feet. I had my little cuticle nipper, and I did. So I don't know if y'all can see, but my feet, they did really, really good, y'all. I did my own pedicure. I know y'all like, why is she putting her feet up there in that camera like that? But I think I just did a good job. I painted them and everything. But when I go get my feet done, y'all, I don't. I always just tell them, because I have some nerve damage in my feet, and it's hard for me to stay still. Aside the fact that I just can't stand for nobody to touch my feet, so I just be moving around. So when I go now, I just go and I tell them to just do my pedicure real, real good, and then I come home and I paint my own toes. But I wanted to get this, and it just says it is Lucky Super Soft Tea Tree Oil Foot Spray, and it says enriched with natural essential oils and plant extracts, and it says it refreshes and deodorizes. So I'm just gonna try that, like on my feet and stuff to see how they work. I mean, my feet don't stink or anything like that, but it's just I love tea tree oil, and especially when I come like from getting my feet done. When I do go get them done, I always soak my feet whenever I come home in like a little bit of, like, just a little bit of bleach and water, because I don't want no type of fungal infection on my feet. So I'll use this on there too. So, and then I got this witch hazel solution. I picked up some of that from the Dollar Tree. So, and I just like to use this on my face. Like when I do my skincare, I like to put some witch hazel on my face and like around my hairline whenever I go get my hair cut. And that, I got a Snicker bar that I forgot was in there. So, and then we are going, oh no, hold on. Oh, this is just, I got some, I love these little, what do you call them? The little dishes. I like to put when I'm cooking, I like to put, like, if I'm doing garlic and onion or whatever, herbs, I like to use these little ramekin little dishes thing to put stuff in when I'm cooking. I do a lot of cooking, so I love to use these. So I put those in the kitchen. And then I just got some other stuff, like I love the Guru Nanda, the coconut pulling oil. I love that. So I'm always using that. So, and I love their toothbrushes, the really, really soft toothbrushes. I didn't even know they made those. Man, I got one of those toothbrushes, and I love those toothbrushes. So I decided to try this one. This is one of the, I think the charcoal. Did I get the charcoal one? No, this just says the Gentle Giant Dual Action Spiral Bristles. I thought I got the charcoal one, but anyway, no, it's not. It just says this one is soft. They have like extra soft and they have soft. So I got this one. I'm gonna try this one out. And then I got I got to keep these because, yeah, mama need a lot of dental work done. So when meat and stuff get in my teeth, I can't stand it because it aggravates me. So I got these. I'm gonna try these out. I usually always get the ones from Walmart, and then I just got this little hand sanitizer. So, and then I went to Walmart, and I'm gonna get this. I just got some little boxes of the peppermint oil, and I like to use these. I'll put these some of these drops in my mop water when I'm mopping, and then I like to mix them around in baking soda and put baking soda. I only have carpet in my bedroom, so I like to put baking soda and put some drops of peppermint oil in there so it'll be like minty, because it's always little spiders and everything. Since it's been hot, there's so much construction going on over here. So I have a rug in here in the living room. I like to put the baking soda with the peppermint oil in there and in there in the carpet. And then I like to put it in my mop water sometimes, along with, and just, when I'm like refreshing the floor. So I bought those. And then I had to get some burn relief gel with lidocaine on there. So looking for a barber here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. So I thought I found one. And yeah, we're not even going to get into that because, yeah, we're just not even gonna get into that. So I ended up having to buy some of this to go like around my the perimeter of my hair where she cut it. And then I myself, when I was putting the relaxer in my hair the other day, I had like a little spot right here that I think I got chemical burn on. So I'm sorry if I keep bumping the mic, but I said that this was probably going to be my last relaxer. And if I do decide to keep getting relaxer, I will not be putting it in there myself. I've always put my relaxer in my hair. I've never paid, well, not say never. Like sometimes when I just was lazy and didn't feel like doing it, I would pay to put relaxer in my hair, but I don't have enough hair, and my hair has always been short. So I don't have enough hair to be paying somebody that much money to put a relaxer in my hair. Like I said, sometimes I did when I was like just tired from work and didn't feel like doing it and was going to get it done. But other than that, I've always, since I was a junior, sophomore in high school, I've always relaxed my own hair. So, but lately when I've been doing my relaxers, my scalp has been really burning, and I've never been one to burn. So I don't know if it's just because I'm older, maybe my scalp is thinner or what, but yeah, it burned like right there, and it was really, really tender. So I got this to kind of put on the scalp because my head was like really, it was really bothering me. Okay, so I got the Maybelline Super Stay, the Lumi Matte, and I got the shade 350. I already have the shade 340. So, and I'm gonna mix these two because 340, it's pretty, and I think I can probably wear both, but it's a little red. So I want to mix some of this 350 in there since 350 is more neutral than 340. So I'm gonna mix this one in there with the 340. So I got the Maybelline Lumi Matte, and I've worn it like one time before, and it was so pretty. Like I didn't think that I would like it because it's matte, but even though it's matte, I just made sure I did really, really good skincare and I hydrated my skin really, really good, and it was so, oh my God, it was so, so, so pretty. So yeah, and then I wanted to try this, the L'Oreal Infallible, the Blur Perfection up to 24-hour blurring bright and loose setting powder. And I got the color. Does it have a color, y'all? I guess not. I got the pink one. I think there was a light pink and a darker pink. I got this like darker pink. So I'm gonna try this. I don't know how that's gonna work because I've never used pink. I only ever used the Laura Mercier, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I love the Kat Von D. I've had that forever. And then even Black Radiance. They have one that I like. And then I even have some more that I mean, I got so much makeup that I need to start using. I just, yeah, I even got some of the, I don't know if you all remember is it the Derma Blend um, face setting powders that they used to have. I think what was the name of the one that was really saffron? I think was really popular at one time. That's like really old, but I even got some of those, and I need to start using it. So then I got one of the Elf. I love these camo concealer sponges. I don't ever, well, I just kind of use it to kind of like pat because I like to use, because I have like fine lines and wrinkles. I always like to use under my eye a brush. So what is it? The Real Techniques brush. I like to use that under my eye. And then sometimes I'll go in with this and just kind of like blend out any excess that I have under there. I don't know. I don't like to use this just to put my concealer on under my eyes because for some reason it separates it. I don't know. I don't know if it was the concealer that I was using, and I'm starting to learn a little bit more about concealers. I really like that LA Girl. I really like that LA Girl under my eyes. It always does me right, and I don't know if it's because I always thought with concealer, especially under my eyes, because I have mature skin and fine lines and wrinkles. I always thought I needed something like really light, but that seems to be a little bit thicker and it works really good. So if you all know any other concealers that are really good for like mature skin that you've had really good results with, I mean, I know it's creasing, it's going to crease some. That's kind of like inevitable. I expect that. I don't expect it just be smooth because I know I'm not 20 or 30 under the eye anymore. But that's neither here nor there. So I really like this sponge. And then I finally, I'm so happy. I finally found the L'Oreal Faux Brow. I have been looking for these things in store, and I don't like to order stuff online when I really want it. I'd rather just wait. And as long as I've been waiting for them to get them in store, I probably could have done ordered them 20 times over, but I didn't. So I finally found these in Walmart in store finally, and I got the color, I think it's soft black and dark brunette. So, and I've had dark brunette in one of their pencils before, and for a long time, it was the L'Oreal Stylist. For a long time, that was one of my favorite brow pencils before they started coming out with all of the drugstore different brow pencils. But yeah, I finally got the L'Oreal Faux Brow, and I saw these LA Color Stay Jelly Sheer Butter Balm. So, and this one is in Obsession, and this one is in Smiles. So I found these, and so I just wanted to try them out to see. I thought this would be really pretty with like a brown liner. And I don't know how pigmented they are. I've never seen anybody talk about these. I haven't. They may have, but I just wanted to try these out. And then I have a Rimmel, the multitasker that I'm going to try. And this color is, oh Lord, I don't have my glasses on. If I can see the color, I'll add it to the screen. But this is the color that I got on and I think I'm gonna like that. So, and then the last two things that I have, y'all, I got two of the Elf Glow Reviver lip oils. So I got these. I don't know if y'all can, yeah. I got the lip oils, and I got the shade Princess Cut and Candy Coated. So I thought this one was really, both of those are really pretty. I've seen a couple of people use this one. I don't know if I've seen anybody use this one, but I thought this would be really pretty to try these. So I got those. And yeah, that's everything. So I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday. I hope you all have a blessed and safe, wonderful weekend with friends and family, whatever it is that you're going to do this weekend. And my weekend is full. I have plans to get busy and get some of this content that I've been thinking on to get out. And so yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed rest of the day. Happy Friday, everybody.